Hi, my name is Glenn Hasselman. Just making this video for the free accounting software users to show you guys how to set up and pay a casual employee. So I'm just going to create a new counterparty, click new, and I'm just going to call the employee casual employee, although you would obviously use the employee's actual name. I'm not going to go through and fill in the email and the address and so on. I've done that in other videos, so I just want to get to the point. Now over here there is a link to payroll details, so let's put in a start date, and here is the normal rate. So this is the first thing you have to consider with a casual employee, and the normal rate of pay that I'm going to use is the rate excluding the casual loading. So let's consider an award where it's got a 25% casual loading, and let's say this employee is paid $30 per hour. So I'm going to put in $30 per hour. Ultimately, we're going to want to be paying for the casual work that this employee does with a loading of 25%, so, or whatever loading the award you're working to has, so it'll be $37.50 per hour. Anyway, let me also just type in a job title and the award. You type in the actual values there and save. So I'm going to skip over the TFN declaration and the super fund, so I'm not going to actually lodge this payslip using single touch payroll because I'm not trying to demonstrate that, but you would have to fill in those things so that you could do the lodge. Now keeping in mind that I've put the rate at $30, now I want to show you how we go about adding that 25% loading, and that's on the setup of the account rather than the setup of the employee. So if I go under setup and click on accounts, we'll see that there'll be one here called normal time. Now we'll just have a quick look at the setup of that, and then I'll set up the actual one for casual. So just have a quick look. It's basically everything that you want, except that it's got this normal rate multiplier of 1. Okay, that means it'll pay 1 times the employee's normal rate of pay, which in this case is $30 per hour. We want that to be 1.25 so that we pick up the casual loading. So let's create a new account, and I'll call it normal time bracket casual 25% loading. Bit of a long-winded description there, and you can probably think of something better than that. But I think it's good to say in there that it includes the 25% casual loading. Okay, apply super is true, so they're getting super on their ordinary time earnings, which includes that loading as well. The tax code we're going to pick up here is gross taxable wages, and that is the same tax code that is on the normal time account. So all of these settings, and payment deduction type should be earnings as well, and all of that is exactly the same as the normal time that's set up in the default account, except this last one, which is normal rate multiplier, where I'm putting 1.25 and then save. Okay, so now let's go and see how that works on a payslip. Just clicking a new payslip, selecting the casual employee. There is an error because I haven't entered the tax file number declaration, which is fine. I'm not going to lodge this. This is just a quick demo. I'm going to pick up that account, and well, I've put 38 hours, but they're casual. They might not have worked 38 hours. Let's say they just worked one day at 8 hours. So we can see here that the rate that the software's picked up is $37.50. So it's including the 25% loading in this rate of pay. Okay, now that's pretty much it as far as normal time goes. However, casuals can also do overtime, so they can get time and a half, and this is where it becomes important to have set it up in this way. Okay, so if all you're doing is paying normal time, you could have probably just put $37.50 on the employee's setup and paid normal time. However, you'd have a bit of a problem when it came to paying time and a half or double time, weekend rates and things like that. So I'm going to do another video and show you the time and a half. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope it's been useful, and thanks for watching.